Ferguson again. Kemp does the throwing. Charlie makes the catch, and the Bills lead. Denver's quarterback is a rookie named Don Breaux. Here, he finds Bill Groman all alone. The Bills don't believe it. So Groman finds himself all alone once again. By this time, Darryl LaMonica, a rookie from Notre Dame, has replaced the injured Jack Kemp. Buffalo trails. Whoops, they did. LaMonica's 76-yard pass to Glenn Bass takes care of that. But here's Breaux again. 43 yards to Bob Scarpito. Now it's Buffalo's turn. LaMonica, 35 yards. Cookie Gilchrist on the receiving end. And, oh no, here's Breaux on the verge of his 4th touchdown pass. Lionel Taylor makes the brilliant reception for Denver. In all, Cookie gained 126 rushing yards. But here's one play he'd like to forget. Fumble, and Denver recovers. 2 minutes remain. The Broncos on Buffalo's 25, in field goal range. Stone carries. He fumbles. Bills recover. The day is saved. The schedule calls for Denver back-to-back. The memory of a week ago is still fresh, and action picks up where it left off. Kemp down the pipe to Cookie Gilchrist for 42 yards. Jack rolls left. He's got all the time in the world. Pumps, fakes, throws, and then he hits Charlie Ferguson in the end zone. A little flare pass out to Eddie Rutkowski. It's good for 45 yards and another touchdown. Denver now in deep trouble. They take to the shotgun. The quarterback is Mickey Slaughter, the receiver Bill Groman, and that's one guy that earned a full year's salary against the Bills alone. But it's Buffalo's night. Here's the clinching sequence. First, a 15-yard pass, Kemp to DeBenyon. Now Kemp to Rutkowski. And Jack takes it in himself behind the blocking of Billy Shaw. A standing room only crowd. 38,592, a modern Buffalo Bills record, jams War Memorial Stadium to watch the Bills battle the powerful San Diego Chargers. At the start of the game, Cookie Gilchrist, healthy at last, explodes twice, once for 23 yards. Again for 24 to the Chargers' 1. Cookie eases in for the score. But San Diego charges right back. Here's Paul Lowe on the draw play. With the ball on the 46, Keith Lincoln, on a trap up the middle, goes all the way, and the Bills never do recover. Later on, Darryl LaMonica's punt, attempted from his own end zone, is partially blocked. Tobin Rote fakes, and then he throws a look-in pass to the marvelous Lance Allworth, and that's all she wrote. The Bills need this one to keep alive in the hot Eastern Division Championship fight, but so does Boston. Buffalo strikes first by air. Jack Kemp to Eddie Rutkowski. And Rutkowski does some pretty running to pick up 31 yards after the reception. Now by land, Rutkowski again. 15 more. And Cookie charges in for the score. Now we're in the second half, and Buffalo leads 7-0. Watch the safety blitz. The checkoff by Perilli. He hits Guerin over the middle, and it's a tie ball game. Late in the third period, Perilli hits Artie Graham with a 63-yard forward pass. It sets up the winning touchdown for Boston. And Babe himself does the honors. The final game of the regular season, and the final one for all time at New York's historic Polo Grounds, is one the Bills must win, while Boston loses to Kansas City in order to force a playoff for the Eastern Division Championship. With Darryl LaMonica at quarterback, Cookie takes immediate charge. 12 yards on this play. Nine more here, and it sets up Mac Yoho's field goal. But the Jets are tough. They're still in it, as a matter of fact. Quarterback Galen Hall throws long and accurately. Don Maynard out-wrestles Willie West for the ball and continues on in for the lead touchdown. In the second half, the Bills know they've got to get moving. Glenn Bass, who has replaced Eddie Rutkowski, picks up 9. Now it's Cookie for 6. Cookie for 5 more. Bass for 9. And Kemp with his famous rollout for a very important touchdown. That one makes it close, but there's no cigar as yet. So Kemp rears back, and he heaves one to Benyon. Doobie makes a great catch and takes the ball to the 12-yard line. Kemp throws to reliable Bill Miller on the Jets 1. And if you don't believe Cookie smells that playoff dough, watch this charge. It's the winner. The miracle comes to pass. The Bills are in. So too is Boston. 33,040 of the world's greatest fans jam Buffalo's War Memorial Stadium in biting 24-degree December 28th temperature. It's all for the Eastern Division Championship. Boston kicks off. To Benyon with treacherous underfooting. fumbles the ball. Boston recovers. The recovery sets up Gino Cappelletti's field goal. A little bit later on, Babe Parilli throws a swing pass to Larry Guerin, who avoids tacklers and scampers 59 yards for a touchdown and a 10-0 Boston lead. A pair of Cappelletti field goals later, LaMonica passes 93 yards to DeBenyon. And the Bills fans have hope. And they have even more hope when LaMonica rolls out and fires a two-point conversion pass to John Tracy. But Parilli takes the Bills beyond the point of no return. He hits Cappelletti with a look-in pass, and Gino carries it 51 yards all told. A swing pass to Larry Guerin, and the Bills have to wait till next year. And next year surely will come. As a matter of fact, the Bills are deep in the planning stages of a new season at this very moment. We think you're going to be pleased with the result of our recent intercollegiate draft. And we know that you'll be pleased with the caliber of football that your Buffalo Bills and the American Football League will present in 1964. May I remind you that season tickets are now on sale. If you are already a season ticket holder, a $10 deposit will reserve your seat location for the coming campaign. If you're planning to purchase your first season tickets, remember there is a good selection of seats available. A similar $10 deposit now will guarantee thrills and excitement galore in '64. Come in or write the Bills office in Hotel Statler Hilton. Now, on behalf of Mr. Ralph C. Wilson, Jr., the president of the Buffalo Bills, and all the Bills family, thank you very much.
Buffalo Bills Highlights has been brought to you by the Marine Trust Company of Western New York, the full-service bank.